Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm casting some Age of Empires 4. This is a match between ACCM and TaToH. So two Age of Empires 2 heavyweights, and both are on the Mongols actually. So that's a really complete map. So ACCM here in the west, building the town center right next to a nice little forest, going for the over right away. And I guess when we look at the other side, yeah, more or less the same. Town center wood all coming up for TaToH here. And it looks like neither of those players went for a Persian Jewish, so to say, Mongolian Jewish, whatever, putting a town center next to your opponent. That is quite an annoying strategy at the moment. Probably is going to be addressed in the first balance pitch, I would assume, but here, yeah, no cheese so far. To just playing a good old game of Mongols versus Mongols. Also tons of sheep here for ACCM. Going a little bit aggressively with this. You know, that's actually, yeah, it's it. ICM, all good. Going in with this scout into his opponent's half. See if there's some sheep to be gained here. And do we see anything fancy here? A villager moving forward for ACCM. What's that going to be here? I don't quite know actually. Maybe going for an early dock, since there is quite some fish here, though there's actually quite a poor pond. But nonetheless, like each one of those fish patches, that's 1,000 food. So even one that looks so empty, such as this, has a lot to offer. Of course, we can compare to those here. There is like 10, 12, 13,000 fish in this one. That is quite a bit. Aha! But we do see barracks here for TaToH up already. Let's switch over to perspective. Gathering point is set, and there's two spearmen already coming in here. Okay. Is there also lost a building already? Not sure what that was about. Probably deleted a foundation. Oh yeah, deleted the dock here. And now this market actually is visible to TaToH. And just trying to burn it down. Those guys of course deal 12 damage per attack. So won't take forever to take down this dock, especially since in this age there's no military to be trained just yet. The Khans also coming around to pay them a visit here. And do we see an answer of ACCM at the moment? It does not quite look like it. Ah, there we go. Barracks for ACCM are coming up. The go actually for the double spearman production here, right next to the over. Of course, that is quite a powerful advantage in the early game. There's 4 spearmen here already, so this dock is definitely going to. It looks like it will not pay off for ACCM in the end. That's a nice and aggressive play here, denying opponent such an abundance of resources. Very nice. So we do have, yeah, of course, going for the double spear production as well on ACCM's side, but TaToH got 6 spears on the field already, so it will be quite a bit until ACCM will need to catch up to that. Of course, this dock will be long gone at that point. Oh, okay, Khan went a little too close to the town center, but turned out fine, as TaToH did not garrison any villagers just yet. But the dock now is going down. We do have 4 spearmen in defense. Yeah, TaToH will probably not be able to deal much more damage with those, as everything else is relatively compacted. There's some troops here to defend, and of course you don't want to get anywhere close to the town center. Let's see if TaToH actually spotted the town center, so that's exactly where not to go. And now police, yeah, tries to cover the other resource, cover the gold, cover the berry bushes. Of course, the gold is something that ACCM might not be able to defend, especially not without the spearmen here. But where are they going now? Does TaToH actually know about that gold? not quite, but will shortly, which means now. Okay, Khan doing a bit of a harassment here, but this Khan only has 2 attacks, so that is not something which is immediately very dangerous. But do we see anybody getting close to the fuel age? Not really, actually. They seem to stick quite closely to the Dark Age at the moment. It's actually getting somewhat close to feudal, but ACCM will take quite some time until this. Okay, queuing up more spearmen, so it looks like this is a committed Dark Age field here. Also, we do see a dock in this way more rich pond here. Already got a double dock for TaToH here. Got 4 fishing ships in here. The next dock of ACCM is getting taken down as well. Let's see their scores. TaToH is slightly leading here. Should be actually able to take this fight. Got the superior numbers. Got the Khan as well. But is retreating for the time being. Got the getting the arrow, the speed arrow, signal, how they're called, maneuver arrow. There we go. But being pushed back for now. Let's see. Okay, fuel is definitely something that will happen shortly for TaToH here. Only 70 more food, and okay, now pushing back into ACCM here. And no player got a huge lead at the moment. They just thin out each other's strengths, trying to make it a little bit, pulling back the low life spears and then sending them back into battle. What looks like the numerical advantage here of 2, I would say, of TaToH would actually pay off hugely. Only those 3 spears for the entire enemy army. Was the number 4? Let's look at the military here. Yeah, it's 8 to 4, and also the one raised building. Those ships are idle. Those ships, okay. New dock for ACCM. Managed to sneak another one in here. That is very nice. Okay, but on the field, TaToH still has the military advantage, the numerical advantage. More spearmen been produced here, but the deer stones are done very soon, and ACCM is also getting the silver tree, so a little bit more on the trade side. Where are there neutral markers on this map? Oh, okay, they are. One here and one there. TaToH will be field age first, but it will be interesting to see what they tag into now in field. They probably won't stay on spearmen. Maybe get the hardened spearman upgrade when this. Yeah, there we go, hardened spearman for TaToH. But we see double archery range, so Mongol probably it is. They can micro those enemy spearmen down quite nicely, of course. And a blacksmith, so he tries to invest into that age advantage as much as possible, to get out of it as much as possible before ACCM its field age as well, but will be very shortly. But still, ACCM needs to get the appropriate buildings up in field age and the likes. So that's that. Wait, let's see, villager count here, 42 for TaToH. ACCM is on 39, so that's actually, for the amount of harassment done to ACCM, quite a solid number. Of course, TaToH is leading, that is a thing. Okay, this outpost here, good idea, but won't go up, so villager will have to escape them, that's good. First Mongol out here for TaToH. Of course, TaToH having the deer stones gives the upgrade access to the YAM speed upgrade. YAM network technology, sorry, so that will upgrade the movement speed of all villages, all military units, and traders, I think, in this area. So those guys are being sped up as well. Makes your economy a lot better. And just, yeah, having more mobility allows you to react more rapidly to raids and the likes. So this dock has been taken down by TaToH once again, but looks like now the spear numbers are in ACCM's favor. Also got the hardened spearman upgrade done, but yeah, upgrade rates they actually even now. But TaToH has more Mangudai on the field at the moment, as I'm trying to get another dock up here, but I'm not sure if that will work out. Okay. Yeah, spearmen don't want to dance against Mangudai, so that is... looks like they don't really have a choice at this point. Yeah, they've been caught in the open. Okay, TaToH is going to focus on that villager here though, so to provide... prevent those 6 fishing ships here from working. Meanwhile, having 7 fishing ships on his own. Never mind, 14 fishing ships. That is quite huge. So 50 villages against 49. Yeah, ACCM is like this surprisingly well from behind. Let's actually see the score. Yeah, still TaToH's lead, actually building this score in this case. And taking a very nice fight here. TaToH, now look at those resources, 1,000. Those fishing ships give so many, so much income and resources. Burning down the fishing ships here as well, when they were idle anyways, but their Mangudai numbers just keep rising. Even when you're losing one here and there. Production has stopped at the moment. But I think Castle Age might be potentially a possibility for TaToH here soon. Oh no, when I'm looking at ACCM here in the moment, ACCM is getting close to 1,200 food and gold you need, of course. Yeah, the silver tree, there we go, does a nice job. This is a very, very small trade, but it is safe. Maybe moving it back here could give some more income. Each of those traders gives 2 gold, so that's not very good, but they're reliable. They are hard to raid when they're sitting directly at the town center, so for getting the safe gold over no gold. And TaToH is actually Castle Age already. I completely missed that. Where's the landmark? I'm confused. Oh, there we go, building back here. The stat readout, very strong. As once you're at Castle Age, you can produce lances very quickly, since this gives you 50% extra gold dropped off at this building. It gives you access to all the technology building, the economy upgrades, of course, and you can also pack this up as all Mongol buildings, or as nearly all Mongol buildings. Pack this up and put it somewhere else when that gold ran out. And the Khan has been killed. Okay, we'll be respawning in 90 seconds for ACCM. ACCM is going to click to Castle Age very soon as well. I think those guys are supposed to do that. There we go. But there is the GG by ACCM, too far behind in the economy department, I would suppose. And let's see, total unit count was quite close. Yeah, I think let's take a look at the military stats. We're going to see, 40 kills to 21 losses. That was very nicely traded at the start, having the edge in the amount of in the amount of spearmen, like being able to get that double production out a little bit faster, and keeping all of those docks down. That was a huge way to deny your opponent food, since there was such a great income of this. I think, look at the food income. This was almost 2,000 advantage for TaToH here, and even having double his opponent's gold despite having no trade at all. That was very strongly played. So that was the game, TaToH against ACCM, Mongol mirror match. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. This has been Alkhalim. Bye bye.